What are we even watching?
Montclair, New Jersey, an affluent suburban community.
Okay, we'll start by this episode. I don't know the order of these, honestly, but we'll go through them. Gordon Ramsay disgusted by the fridge. Visit Leon's, where he's ordered over 100 dishes and finds some of the vilest food standards he's seen. Let's start our kitchen nightmares. I personally really like the British version the best. I have watched a lot of these episodes in the past, but I really like the British show. It was less dramatic but still crazy.
More than a decade ago, by Rose Leone.
Okay. When my mom first opened Leone's in 1996, Leone's was the place to go to if you wanted Italian food.
Welcome to Leone's. Do you have a reservation?
People will wait in line to come in. I was here 8 o'clock in the morning till 12 at night. I did everything. Cooking, cleaning, the inventory.
Mama treated this restaurant like her child. This restaurant was her life.
About 2 years ago, my mother went in for a routine kidney stone. The operation went bad, and she went into a coma, which was very, very difficult.
When Rosie was ill, it was a bad moment. You look around, you don't see Rosie. There's nothing here. And that's what hurts.
Without Mama Rose, everybody was just scrambling to make it work. Literally.
She said the fish was dry and she didn't like that the polenta was soft. Is that the polenta?
I got that, yeah.
No, I got it.
Michael stepped in, and he says he's the boss, but doesn't do anything boss-worthy.
Okay, so her kids take her over after all her hard work and is making a shit show of it. Of course. This is such a good one for Mother's Day, actually, because she's a mom.
Shows up around 6, walks around, hands out a sambuca.
As long as you're 21, it's my treat.
Watches a little football. Gets dinner.
Want a piece of cake?
And goes home.
All right, see you later.
Michael's not taking care of this restaurant, so basically, I do everything. I do ordering, I coordinate staff. You're supposed to make it the way the menu states. Michael does not show any concern about this restaurant. And when everybody sees that, they do the same.
The kids are stiff. They take naps out in the back. They play soccer. Hello?
After Michael took over, the food went to shit.
There's no flavor.
The taste just wasn't there anymore.
I mean, this place used to be good, and I'm not happy anymore.
Business nowadays is awful. We are very slow.
Oh, yeah, this is like 2006, I think, is the first episodes of Kitchen Nightmares, right?
Last weekend, we had 12 to 15 tables on a Friday night.
90% forward?
New reservations we got, Lizzie.
There's no reservations.
2 years later, when I come back, I almost had a heart attack. Everything I seen was dirty.
So if this is filthy, I'm afraid about what the kitchen looks like.
Kitchen out of control. That's a disgrace. Disgusting. What are you doing? They destroyed everything I worked for in my life. There was no management in the restaurant. I changed. It was out. It deteriorated to nothing.
We owe $1,400.
She just wants to yell at them, but she can't. This poor woman.
For the meat, overdue for the past month.
I need Michael to make some money. What are you gonna do, Michael?
I don't know.
2007. Oh, okay. So UK was 2004. USA was 2007.
You gotta
Okay.
do something, Michael.
You tell me, what do you want me to do?
I need Chef Ramsay to come in and straighten him out.
Well, that's the thing. Management is really important in a business. It's like, you know, the head of the snake kind of thing. So it's very hard, even if you're trying, to run a business without good management, you know?
Chef Ramsay needs me my voice. If this doesn't work out, I will have no other choice but to die.
She could sell it, though, you know?
Right, Leone's. Here we go. You think of New Jersey?
Yeah, she had a surgery, went into a coma, and there's something wrong with her throat. And that's why she can't work in the store anymore, and her son took over because she can't talk for long periods.
You think of Italian?
Hey, hello, Gordon.
How are you?
doing, Chef?
Likewise, good to see you too. First name is?
Michael.
Michael, good to see you.
Good to meet you, Gordon.
So you are...
Owner.
Owner.
Yes.
Okay. What's that thing there?
That's my old television that I watch all the games on.
Old? You watch the games on there?
Yes, sir.
Seriously?
Yes, sir.
But this is the main entrance, right?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Is business that flat that you're watching games and trying to deal with customers at the same time?
Yes, it is, chef.
Really?
Jeez, but also, yeah, why doesn't he do that in the back? And he knew Gordon Ramsay was coming soon, so why?
That bad?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Go outside.
Yes, sir.
And come back in 10 seconds.
Okay. Hello, table for one, sir?
Yeah, I'm busy.
Okay.
2 seconds, I've just got to watch this goal. Would you mind?
I'll seat myself.
I'm busy. I'm just trying to find the game. It's so important because this is far more important than running my business. Seriously? Honestly, Michael, do you get the message? I mean, it just... Do you think that's a good impression for the customers walking in for the first time?
No, terrible. Chef Ramsay looked at me in such a way like, what is this rodent doing next to a television in a restaurant?
He does have a rodent-like look to him, not to be mean, but
It was just embarrassing.
Oh my God, is that a baby?
Yes.
I mean, they say that there's never an ugly baby. I think I just found one. But that's not you, is it?
No, sir. We have one of the worst decors I've ever seen. The creepy baby keeps me up at night. I don't know what my mother was thinking, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Everything you see, every artwork was my mother's.
Right.
My mother's actually the owner, and I was kind of like the general manager until she got sick.
Oh,
Everything.
she got sick?
Yes.
And Mum's name is?
Rose.
Okay, right. And is your mother here?
Yes.
Okay. Can we meet,
Please.
please?
yeah, because he's Italian and they like soccer or football or whatever.
How are you? Good to see you, sweet.
I thought Americans do like soccer though, like not as much as
see you.
football.
Nice seeing you.
Likewise. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Chef Ramsay's hot. I've been married
Excuse me?
3 times. I need number 4.
Are you feeling better?
Yes.
Okay. And how long have you been back at the business?
2 months.
So you just come back now. And how long were you out for?
She's ready for number 4. I'm pretty sure Gordon Ramsay's married at this time. So
2 years I was a vegetable.
Oh, really? Wow. I'm sorry. How long have you had the restaurant?
14 years.
In your mind, what's wrong with the restaurant? What is it?
stares at her son.
Everything.
Everything. Okay. Let's get
Not wanting to throw her son straight under the
the group
bus.
together and let's have a little meeting and a catch up. And I'd like to hear from everybody so I can get my head around this.
Okay.
Yeah. Can we get the chefs and yeah, everybody, please, Michael.
Okay, I get some people, but I don't know why. For me, I find it funny the idea that someone finds Gordon Ramsay hot. Like, I don't know.
I'm betting everything I got on him.
So this is
John.
John. Good to see you.
Thank
Come
you.
around. And this is
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Nice to see you. And you are
I'm Trudy.
Trudy.
Right.
It's a lovely name.
Thank
and
you.
what do you do?
I'm a waitress.
A waitress. And sorry, John, what do you do?
I'm a waiter.
A waiter, Elizabeth?
Hostess.
Hostess, because I've met the man that was in charge of the TV control.
Chef Ramsay is going to tear Michael a new asshole.
Those eyebrows are so 2000s. They're so
I would
thin.
hope that Michael knows that he has it coming, but it is Michael, so he probably doesn't know that he has it coming.
Okay, good. First of all, I can't start to even think about turning this place around until I get to the bottom of the issues. Who'd like to go first? Wow, Trudy.
The main.
Okay, that seems like some BS. Finding Asmongold hot? What? See, that's some hobo loving there. Like you say, I have some hobo loving. That is some hobo loving. Okay, I'm pretty sure our Erundel freaking stream just got cut off from watching this. I thought it was allowed on YouTube, but I guess not. Where is it? Oops. Because you detected video. Oops. I thought this was allowed on YouTube. My bad. Sometimes it just happens, you know. Yeah, it's been blocked. Let me turn it off. It is what it is. I guess at least we did Warhammer. Where is it? Whoopsie. It's literally on YouTube. What the fuck? That probably means we'll have to like watch it like in smaller mode too. Oops. Oops. Windowed. Where is it? Like that. It'll have to be framed just a little bit.
Major problem here.
Oops a daisy. I don't always know what's allowed on YouTube and not.
There's no manager, nobody in control of this restaurant. Basically, the staff is running this restaurant right now.
I disagree. I believe the problem is that I believe the decor is a turnoff.
The decor?
No, it's ridiculous. She got sick. I had to step up to the plate. I take care of payroll, I take care of ordering, I take care of payables, receiving, doing the menus.
Wow, is that right? What would happen if Trudy fell ill? God forbid. Where in the hell would we be?
I don't know the answer to that, Chef. I don't know.
Do you want it?
You don't, do you?
Yes, I do.
Are you incapable?
I think I am capable.
So why haven't you done it?
When I see the business not busy, it's hard for me to really show passion.
Have you ever had the passion?
Yes, I've had passion in the past.
I don't think he ever had the passion.
He's never had it?
I don't know why.
Wow, is that
if
true?
If she's doing all the work, why don't they just hire her as manager? Like, she's just getting paid as a waitress. And she's getting stuck with all this work. That's fucked up. Like,
I think so, Chef.
I fell into it, hoping that Michael, somewhere along the line, would learn from me, but he hasn't made the initiative.
Michael says you gotta have more. Run a restaurant. Desire, time, effort. It doesn't stop. It's gotta be your life.
I think the bottom line, Chef, is everyone can do more. I think the service...
everyone can do more. Yeah, my point is, like, okay, see, I know she's doing it, like, Trudy's doing it because she cared about the previous owner, but...
can do more.
She should
I think the
honestly
busboys
tell
can
him
do
to
more,
fuck
and the
off.
chefs can do more.
Are you here every day?
Except Monday, yeah, I'm here every day.
Except Monday.
Rough
So
roll.
you're here 6 days a week. Across those 6 days a week
Yeah,
you're in here,
needs to
you're
be
here, what,
edited
12,
more.
14 hours a day?
No.
How many?
I work the dinner shift from like 5 to 10, 5 to 11.
So 5 hours a day. Out of those 5 hours a night, how many of them do you sit down?
Depending on the situation.
Roughly.
2, 3.
So you're on your feet for 2 hours a day.
Yes.
Holy crap. What's the break even per week in this restaurant?
$12,000.
$12,000. What are we taking currently a week?
8,000.
We're losing $4 grand a week.
Yes, sir.
We're drowning.
Nope. It's like, I could understand him sitting down if he's doing payroll, shift, or stuff like that, but 5 hours... even on the floor is like he should be doing 5 hours on the floor and 5 hours in the office or something, because a full-time shift a day is usually like 9 hours, like 8 to 10 or something, and restaurants have long hours.
We've already drowned.
Hey, hashtag you worthless bitch, welcome in.
When the business doesn't cover the expense, there is no business. It can't last.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna have a look round. I'm gonna be back in 20 minutes. Okay? So do me a favor. Just make me one of everything on that menu.
What? You can't stand for 5 hours?
Our menu
What kind of jobs do you
is
do,
15
Monster?
pages.
Let's go.
And I just had to laugh because I knew it was going to look like a freaking Chinese buffet.
I need one of every pasta on the menu.
We need chicken parm, veal parm, shrimp parm, eggplant parm, all the parms.
Louis, one of every pizza, please. Don't forget the sides. I think the pizza's top notch. I think most of the food is outstanding. I eat here 6 days a week.
Don't forget your pizza special, too.
There you go.
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna guess that his point is there's way too many items. On small restaurants, you should really not have a lot.
More plates, more plates, more plates.
Royalty in the window.
Working. Yeah, that's the thing. Like the restaurants and stuff like this involves a lot of freaking standing, right? Like, at least sit down between. Yeah, that's the reason I do the jobs I do, is because I can't be active. Like, I do feel sore after, like, if I cook for like 5 hours. So I do feel bad for like people who have to work, but I'm not physically like I am disabled. Cry.
Okay.
Yeah, ideally you should only have like what, 3 entree, 3 to 5 main, and like 2-3 desserts or something, right? At that size, with specials in between. Like you rotate your menu a bit. Like maybe you could do a bit more than that, like maybe 5 entree, 5 mains, and like 3 desserts and a couple drinks. But in there, you're still under 20 items, right? That's not many items. Oh, in Australia you do, but that's like a fish and chip place. So the upside is a lot of it is like very simple food. You know, meat, burger toppings. You got a burger. Pizza, as in some basic stuff, like fish and chips with it. So it's very deep fryable food, so that's why you can do more items, because you just shove them in a deep fryer half the time. Like, simple food you can have more of, but when you're making everything in a restaurant from scratch, it's a worse time. Like, you know, you have to do less.
Right. Oh my God. Holy crap. Look at all this food.
Ooh, honey. Yeah, now I get why you mean that.
I need to get up to speed, so I'm going to keep it simple. Just make me one of everything.
After a meeting with the staff, Chef Ramsay is anxious to get up to speed on the food.
I need one of every pasta.
All carbs.
But when he returns, he makes a shocking discovery.
God, holy crap.
A dining room full of food.
How many items on the menu?
Over 100.
100? I mean, physically, the appearance, Jesus Christ. Can I have a knife and fork, please?
To be fair, with some Italian food, a lot of sauces are reused, but still, that's a crap ton. Like, you know, a lasagna sauce, a lot of pasta sauces, the base are the same, but still insane.
Yeah, bag. A fucking sick bag.
Chef Ramsay, I would like to apologize in advance. It's just, everything is just terrible.
Where do you start here? What's what?
This is sweet onion pie. This is a basic cheese pie.
Crust looks very dark. Is that normal, that, or is he just having an off day?
The oven gets very hot, so.
Have you tasted that? Mm-hmm. How bland is that?
I think the texture I don't like, but the taste.
You like the taste, but you don't like the texture?
Yeah.
Jesus. Is that rice?
Risotto.
That's risotto. Risotto? Oh, come on.
It's like a frickin' hockey puck. The oven gets really hot. Yeah, that's why there's technique. Pizza ovens are meant to be hot, but there's technique to make sure they don't.
Guys, I mean, fucking do me a favour. Fuck, what stinks here? What's that smell? Is that you?
No, sir.
What? Fuck.
Don't think so.
Just smell that. Just smell inside. I don't want you smelling that. No, not with your state of health. I don't want you back in a coma. Taste the band. Quick.
And this is why in the end he gave up on Kitchen Nightmares, because he had with so many stomach issues from eating American food. Because he did UK Kitchen Nightmares for years, was okay. Went to America and he said it ruined his stomach. And that's why he didn't want to do any more reality shows.
A little spongy.
Spongy, most grit. They're not even clean.
Grit, yeah. Right.
Are you crunching grit?
Yes, yes.
Dirt, sand.
See, and that's exactly, especially with seafood, you only offer like 1 or 2 options in seafood, because someone wants seafood, you want them to buy it, because you have to get rid of it so quickly.
How do you clean a clam if it's sealed?
You run them under fucking cold water.
Oh, I know you meant no, yeah.
Lord only knows where those clams came from. At least it was just sand. That's all I'm saying.
What is that?
That's our arrabbiata.
Why is all the vinegar on there?
People like that recipe. They love it, actually.
Oh my God. The chilies. The garlic. I mean, that is a fucking disaster. Next row. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is it?
It's chicken.
In balsamic sauce.
Yeah.
Balsamic
Red wine in a
reduction.
balsamic reduction.
Taste it. But it should come with a fucking warning. That'll blow your lungs out. I mean, and whereabouts in Italy is that from?
All I'm about is like gag on is like the idea, like why do so many people in Kitchen Nightmares and other shows, what's with them in balsamic reductions? Like I never see it used in cooking 90% of the time. But all I can think about is how much my lungs will die like eating this, because balsamic is so fucking strong.
From?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. What is this one?
Pasta Vajo.
There's no seasoning in there. Everything's bland. Bland. It's bland. Pasta's bland. Dirt. It's like a fucking flip-flop. Look at the garlic in there. Too much garlic. Smell of garlic.
Just saying, people don't want too many pastas. Yeah, they make good money. You want to have a good pasta that they're gonna buy, because you make a good upsell on it. But like too many options.
With garlic, way too much garlic. How many bulbs of garlic's in there?
A lot of garlic, yeah.
Are they trying to put me in hospital for 2 years? I mean, it's bad. It is bad. I mean, honestly, get me the chefs out here, will you please?
My food, even though I think it needs...
Yep, it's so strong, you need so little. And the idea that they're doing a reduction with it, that must be like eating gasoline.
help, it's definitely not that bad. If I eat it myself, it's not as bad as the chef said.
Who made this?
I did it.
Have you tasted it? Have you ever sat down and tasted your own food? Sit down.
With the what happens...
No, not with what happens. Sit down. Come on, quickly, I need you to taste it.
I know.
Sit down, please.
Yes.
Welcome to Leonia's. There we are.
I knew it is.
Can he speak English?
How does that taste?
Can I have a fork, please?
No, you're not eating that. No. I'm not going to be responsible for putting you back in hospital. Sit down. You are not eating that. How does that taste? How does it taste?
I don't like person. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
How was that?
It's very vinegary.
Have you tasted your risotto?
Yes, I do taste the risotto, but...
Yeah, stay there. Have a little taste. Yeah, just have a taste of that risotto. Use your knife and fork. Have a little taste. How does that taste?
Fucking spat it out. Yeah, I find that weird because you're supposed to be tasting your food all the time, right? It's why they say never trust a skinny chef. Will also usually be tiramisu, gelato, and some of the form of chocolate cake pudding. Yes, you want your sellers, and maybe you'll change in a special every now and then. The thing is, when you do experimental, you change in specials. The whole point of specials is so people come regularly to taste your special. So if you want to fuck around and find out, put it on the special menu.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's fucking disgusting. And if that's classed as a risotto here in New Jersey, dude, you've got to get out more. What?
Yeah,
any?
Oh yeah, they're in New Jersey. There's a lot of Italians. They're lucky they make as much as they do because there's probably people that cook better themselves at home.
Dish do you like on these?
Not really. Like not like I only worked in like some fast food places when I was younger. Nothing crazy, but just way too much time watching cooking shows. That's literally my only experience, and like business shows. So I have a vague idea of how they're supposed to work ideally, but it's the same idea of why in fast food places they have limited menus that rotate, because even big chains like McDonald's, Burger King, all that, they cannot make a menu with 100 items. They need to rotate. And it's the same thing. If you go behind the scenes of McDonald's, where is one of the places I worked, a lot of their items are the same item. They just go on different burgers. Like, there's only 2 different meat patties McDonald's use for all their burgers. And then there's only 2 different kinds of chicken patties they use for all their burgers. And also, they specialize in burgers, so that's how they do it. You know what I mean? It's, yes, I cook a lot at home. I love to cook.
These tables.
Yep. Taco Bell, same stuff.
Nothing at all.
Exactly.
When a chef doesn't like his own food, how the fuck do you expect the customer to? For me, that says it all. Even your chefs don't like their food.
I think
Exactly.
You think it's good? Well. Are you in denial, or are you just doing this in front of your mother?
No, I'm not in denial.
I'm gonna get some fresh air. I'll be back later, yeah?
Major denial.
I'd like to catch a plane out of here right now.
Let's go, Mama Luke's.
After discovering early on that Leonie's menu is more about quantity than quality, Chef Ramsay returns to observe dinner service, and news of his arrival in Montclair has spread, and the restaurant is busy for the first time in years.
What are we having?
And for you, sir?
Mediterranean pasta.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
How are you?
And this is
My wife.
Cheyenne.
Shia. Oh, you're Michael's wife?
Yes.
Wow, didn't he do well?
How you doing, sir?
Yeah, good. Right.
Oh yeah, she's way too pretty for him. The cook was like he's always on the verge of bursting into tears. Yeah, I feel like that guy has no power in the kitchen.
Tonight,
Oh
from the
yeah,
place,
that was a complaint Gordon Ramsay always said, that they always make it more and more dramatic. Everything has to be dramatic in the American version. Compared to the UK version, you will see a humongous difference if we watch an episode to the UK ones
normal.
too.
I'd like to see how this thing functions. I've tasted it. Yeah, now I want to see how it works. Take me through the kitchen. Show me the line, please.
The kitchen, sure. This way, chef.
Ordering.
Get her up.
Here's our fryer area, salads and desserts.
Yep. Hello.
Hi,
How are
I'm
you?
Diana.
Diana. Okay, great. And how long have you been here?
I'm just saying, I love my cast iron. I bought it. It did cost me like $80. And it has a metal handle, but I've had it for like 3-4 years plus. Love it. Absolutely love my cast iron. Honestly, I use it for almost everything. So I would say yes. And in general, I just really like using it. It's just like has better heat and stuff. Yeah, you have to season it. And if you don't take care of it, it can stick and stuff. But I think for meat specifically, it's really good, you know?
I've been here 7 years.
7 years?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay, great.
yeah, I've watched that Soul Food Shack. It was good.
The main problem with the restaurant
I
is
love
what?
cooking shows.
The main problem is the food.
The food.
Yes.
Wow. I like the honesty.
I work here and I try to take pride in my work, but I don't think the food is good. Michael needs the
I can't say my S's.
eye opener.
Pick it out. Pick it out.
Okay. Here we go.
All right, here we are. Enjoy.
I wish I was good at making pizzas. I keep trying new recipes, but I can't get my crust right.
While diners try to digest their food,
This is dry.
Gordon is having a hard time
Good going.
digesting what he sees in the kitchen.
What the fuck is that in there?
I'm in
Is that how we heat it?
They're in danger of food poisoning.
We blast it in the microwave. That's very Italian.
Yeah.
What's in here?
I do yesterday this chicken.
You do this yesterday.
Oh my god, after we finish DMC, because we're starting this week DMC watch along 3 episodes at a time, we should watch The Bear, which is a good cooking show showing the hard work that goes in the kitchen. Because it always blows my mind the extreme amount of cleanliness you really have to do to have a good kitchen, but I think it does a good example of showing what you need in a way, in a dramatic way, but still good. The Bear, it's a show based around a guy who takes over his brother's restaurant. It's really interesting. It's about cooking, pretty much.
Balsamic.
So hold on a minute. That's cooked chicken. And what's that in
Exactly.
there?
So we should probably watch it
So
after
you have
start
the
the
raw
watch
veal
along.
next to
after we
the
do some
cooked
fun
chicken.
stuff.
Come on.
The cooks are to blame for their part. If they make a mistake, I can live with that. But something about it being irresponsible and neglectful, there's no excuse.
Look at the crap in here. Bloody house bells. What's that in there?
Chef. I love that movie. I've watched it like 4 times. I don't know why. I really enjoyed Chef.
That calamari?
That's it. Yeah, it comes in definitely fresh though. That I know
The
for a fact.
screaming, very
Fresh, it's frozen.
accurate.
You buy this in fresh?
It is not fresh. Calamari we use here is all frozen.
Oh, Jesus. What is that in there? What is that?
I think it's veal, chef.
You think it's veal?
Pretty sure it's
You
veal.
didn't put
Holy
it in there?
shit. That's hardcore frozen.
No, I didn't.
Dara, what is that?
That looks like meat thrown in a pan.
But what is it though?
I don't know. It's not labeled.
Oh my God. Fucking. Hey, forget the orders for 5 minutes. Come round, you. Daryl, come round. Don't worry about the cooking for now. I've got more fucking issues. When was the last time this was organised?
Hasn't been organized.
Oh, come on. What's that?
Molasses.
Molasses?
Yeah, that's been in there since Thanksgiving.
What? It's July. What's that? Oh my God. Oh shit. This is raw pork.
Correct.
That's not my pork that you served to me, is it?
No, that's the old pork they left it.
That's the old pork. When's this one from? Not Thanksgiving again. Stuff.
Why wouldn't, if it's old pork, why wouldn't they just throw it out, bro?
What?
Mushroom.
Smell that! Smell it! That's fucking older than me! Smell it! Go on!
That's your sauce, Daryl.
What in the fuck is this? Oh my God. Is that flounder?
It's definitely old.
Definitely old. It's green. Smell that.
It was embarrassing. It was mortifying. He comes in something that's so easily identifiable, and no one noticed.
Smell it!
How is that possible?
That's not.
Oh. Can I just show you something for 2 seconds? Mama Rose, I am absolutely horrified. That's from Thanksgiving. And
Yeah, there's a
that's
reason, like,
slimy-
in most, it's like, when they go around how kitchens are run, prep starts hours before, like, opening. Like, if you open from breakfast for dinner, there's people that are probably on shift just to do prep work, you know? Even ones with certain ones, they have a prep cook.
Me.
Oh, I think I've
Sticking
heard that
flounder
the rotten lobster.
and
It's been
a
a while though.
sour, disgusting cream sauce. I mean, honestly, this restaurant has been run like a pigsty. You may be resistant to change, but what's become very clear is that you're resistant to quality.
So late.
Michael should have been a boss to begin with and have his dishwashers and cook, have it done. Should have been done.
That is the thing, like, so many of the ones you see on this are ones that have been open long term, so they probably get approved for longer periods because they, you know, when you get a standing, like, say your restaurant's been around 20 years, they may not be expected as regularly, but at some point they've had a shift in ownership or something and they just don't get checked as much as they used to.
Always.
All of you, come here. Let's go. Come here. How can we work like that? You've got ingredients from last Thanksgiving. Did you smell the flounder?
Yes.
Did you see the cooked chicken, the raw pork, the raw veal? It's a joke. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
All those animals
Under no
died for nothing, bro.
circumstances can
Died
we
for
continue
nothing.
to serve food. Shut the place down.
After discovering disgusting and dangerous practices in Leonie's kitchen,
Under no circumstances can we continue to serve food.
As they should, as they should. See, what I don't get in restaurants, so, hey, Legendary, is when the food's about to go off, or, you know, when you're like, oh, it has a day or so left, usually they make the family meal, you know, everyone sits down for a meal and you use things that are getting closer to, they're not at their freshest even, so you should use it. And the staff eat it. Or why wouldn't you just make it and give it away, you know, like to hobos or something? There's plenty of hobos in America.
Ramsay has no choice but to
Shut the place down. You go in the dining room now and just apologize. Get fucking cleaning. Get it going.
Should I tell them no more service for the rest of the night or just till they're done cleaning?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Not at all. Just embarrassed, that's
I'm fucking embarrassed.
Yeah, you'd have to give a shit. Because one of the bonuses of working in a good restaurant is you get free food, you know? It's like, oh, it's past its 2 day of peak freshness. I'm now making the staff all subs, the staff all pasta to take up. You know, like, doing stuff like that just helps your employees, too.
Everybody,
Erundel, till then,
I'm sorry
your
to
name
interrupt
is
you,
Eri.
everybody.
What
I'm
the
sad
fuck?
to say and embarrassed to say that we're closing down Leonie's for the night. The food is not up to par. It's not what you deserve. So I apologize for your inconvenience. I thank you for choosing Leonie's, but right now it's a...
We have strict laws that prevent us from feeding the needy. America, strict gun laws protecting the children? No. Strict laws that stops you feeding the starving?
Us, we must shut down.
He shut it down. That's it. He shut it down.
Sorry, guys.
Leon's never been shut down. Very embarrassed by it. Probably won't sleep.
True, I can't. Actually, I do. I had guac and chicken on a sandwich.
Thank you,
Fuck,
ma'am.
bitch.
Sorry, take care. Sorry about that, ladies. I'm feeling disappointment. I feel humiliated telling everyone that they can't eat at my own restaurant.
I committed
Can
the
you sit
crime
down,
of being
please?
handsome. I'm gonna need proof.
That's the most badly
Please send to
practiced
Roxas in the Discord proof of you being handsome.
kitchen I've ever seen.
Or
really
Wound
need to
Yu-Gi-Oh! That is also
No,
acceptable.
Michael.
No.
Michael, you let it happen on a daily basis. You need to run your business.
You don't understand.
No, I have not, Roxas.
There's no integrity. Kid, you'll never die for the restaurant. You don't understand this.
I care, Chef.
Not in your mother's eyes, you don't. Have you ever walked into your kitchen and opened the door to your refrigeration units and called them out?
No, I check, but I don't check hard enough, obviously.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Ma, stop it, Ma. Stop it.
You're oblivious. It's happening under your own nose. They don't give a shit. Because you don't.
Honestly, if I had a restaurant, I'd be paranoid as fuck about getting sued. You know, you would want it clean, you want it tidy, everything like that. Like, because getting sued would kill you financially. It'd be gone. Writing it down. Am I supposed to write down every single person's name that comes into chat or every single YouTuber? Like, no, this is my preferred name. My advice, if you want to be called Hedgie and not Legendary or Legendary Hedgie, change your name to Hedgie. Have your first part Hedgie the Legendary or something like that. You know, that is my advice. It's why I don't get up people for calling me Eru or something, or Erin or something, even though most people call me Del, is because most people shorten from the first part of the name. I don't know why. It's just how people do it.
Diana, is he lazy?
Yes.
John, is he lazy?
Yes, sir.
Trudy, is he lazy?
Yes.
Mama.
He is.
Right now, we have a room full of individuals
Shut up,
that
Pine,
don't
please.
believe
Never be bobbed
in
me.
your conviction to run this place. Prove to me, and more importantly to your mother and your staff, that you are ready to
Exactly, but I
lead.
accept it.
Got it?
Got it.
A manager who doesn't manage.
Exactly. But that's my point. I'm having a stance here, guys. Yeah, it's the delinquents and everything like that, but I don't mind when people call me Ariel or whatever, because, you know, how you shorten it is just how your brain works half the time, you know?
My God.
The monster. Even the
Can I
loudest
rag with some
version.
soap and water?
Wait, that was a good one.
I don't feel like I've given up, but I feel like I'm broken. I'm angry at myself. I think as the boss of the restaurant, it was just irresponsible.
Is he capable of taking care of this restaurant? For myself, I don't know. I think seeing is believing.
Are you okay, Ma?
Yeah.
What's the matter? Crying? Come here, what's the matter? What's the matter? Oh, what's the matter, huh? We're gonna turn the ship around.
What's the matter? You a lazy piece of shit. Italians need to believe in hitting their kids more. There we go. That'll solve the problem.
My mother put in almost 20 years of her life into this place. Her spirit,
Wrote
her
Hobo Lover
money.
69.
I'm crushed that I let her down. And I want to make it good. But the truth is, I don't know if I can turn it around. And it's a scary feeling. It really is.
Come on. Get out of there, get some
She's playing this up so she can hug Gordon Ramsay because he's hot. I can feel it. She's just like trying to cop a feel. I bet she went for the butt touch right after that, and that's why they cut away.
After shutting down Leone's, Chef Ramsay realizes Michael and his staff need to have their eyes opened, and he's arranged something appropriate at an art gallery only half a block away.
Take a look at this amazing exhibition. Come in. Look at that. What do you see? Food. What kind of food do you see on there? What?
Italian food.
Food that's
Michael?
very pleasurable to the eye.
Is it inviting?
Yes.
Hey, I'm saying,
This is
woman
your
was grabby.
competition. Only blocks away from Leone's. Michael, I went to 5 restaurants this morning. Lovely, thank you. I took the pictures, and trust me, after shooting those dishes, I ate everything. And they don't only look great. Wow, that was delicious. But they taste amazing.
I was glad that Michael got to see what else was in the neighborhood instead of living in the denial that our food is fantastic.
Your dishes set an impression, and they remain in people's memories. So, let's take a look at these dishes from another local restaurant. This restaurant's called, that's right, Leone's. Do you recognize the food?
Yes.
Wow.
It's an ass.
I've never seen such an outdated mess in all my life. Take a look at that, and then turn around and have a look at your competition.
Yeah, especially if they don't have someone managing them, because if you don't have someone keeping like everyone focused, it's gonna it's gonna go chaos.
Come on. Trudy, what's the message I'm trying to get across?
Get your shit together. Your food is no comparison to what's in the neighborhood.
I can't believe it, but I'm embarrassed to serve food like that. Chefs opened my eyes to the neighboring competition.
Also, the idea that he eats at that restaurant 6 days a week is also bad, because you should eat out as a restaurant owner or someone who like cook, even a chef, so you can have like one, change your palate, but two, see what's around to make sure your stuff isn't getting lazy. Like, eating out is a part of the job, really.
And I think it takes someone outside the family and your friends to tell you how it is.
Today,
well, that's the thing. There's still competition, right? It's good to compare because they're in competition with each other, because they're all Italian restaurants.
Move in this direction. Let's get back to Leone's and get started. Let's go.
I think it's time
Yep,
for change.
keep up with them
And I want to be the
trends.
best
Exactly
Italian
so.
restaurant in town.
With Michael finally realizing how much his restaurant has slipped, Gordon's next move is to push Michael to better understand his business.
When was the last time you cooked anything?
Never.
And that means working in the kitchen.
I want you to watch me now
Never.
cook a delicious veal chop and a
Doesn't
simple
know how to cook.
capellini. But I want you to do them with me. You don't need to be an amazing chef to understand when your chefs are going badly wrong. You can't continue being blindsided by your brigade. I need you to start leading from the helm. You start running your business, okay?
You got it.
Veal chop, let's go.
To be the man of the house, I have to take all the responsibility. I mean, I have to take a kick in the ass. A lot of people depend on me.
You follow me every step of the way. Touch
That's
of
a
olive oil there,
good-looking
yeah?
chop,
Salt and
though,
pepper.
now.
It's on the bone. Why are we cooking it on the bone?
More flavor.
Right, get that pan nice and hot.
How do you know when the oil's ready, Chef?
I like smoke coming off there. You got the sear in there.
Wow.
Leave that searing away. There's never crossed your mind to come in and cook from time to time?
It's
sort of, no?
It's one of those things, as the Italian prince, my mother always did the cooking, it even entered my mind.
It is very embarrassing. I don't know different positions in my restaurant. I think it's time for change. The most important thing is
That
to
is something
leave,
to keep in
you know,
mind,
leave
that
my
if
pride
he's lazy and babied, he probably was a bit babied at home
aside. I
too.
want to do better.
A really nice sear. There we go. Into the convection, 7 minutes, okay?
That is the
Capellini
thing.
in.
Once a restaurant's in financial trouble, it is difficult to bounce back, but also, you know, can lead a horse to water, can't make it drink kind of thing or something.
Gently now, gently. Push and pull back. Nice. And again, good. Let's go check our veal.
Is that ready, Chef?
I want you to tell me for once.
I want to pull it right now.
Man, I really
Let's
love
go then.
pork
Pull
chop
it.
right now.
Cooking with Chef Ramsay has given me great confidence in myself and in my restaurant. I'm sure I will make some errors, but I have to learn. It has to come the hard way.
Look at that.
Visually, how do they look?
Not bad.
Do they belong in the gallery or the garbage?
The gallery.
The gallery. Okay, dig in, guys, please. Dig in, dig in, dig in.
That is unbelievable.
It just melts in your mouth.
I love the fact I had someone above Michael that had the knowledge, finally pushed him. It was very good for Michael.
Delicious.
John, what do you think of the veal?
The veal was excellent.
Yeah?
Good job. It's probably the best food that's ever come out of that kitchen.
The staff, when they seen the food, they looked at me in a different light, knowing that I could do the job, that I wasn't just a bump on a log that could sit in the front. I don't think I've seen Trudy eat or smile in about 2 years.
What they Yeah, exactly.
For the first time that he tried to cook in his life. I couldn't believe it.
You may recognize him from sat on his ass outside watching television. But that guy's gone now. You have a new Michael. Let's go.
After feeling a little more positive about Michael,
Now will he
Chef Ramsay's
flounder?
team works through the night to transform Leone's from a sleepy and dated restaurant into a modern Italian bistro.
Good morning.
Good morning, Chef.
Today, we are relaunching the new Leone's. Are
It
you
is so
ready?
funny, like looking back on it and seeing him relaunching them as trends that are outdated now. Because like all the family restaurants got changed into bistros and stuff because that's what's popular, I guess, at the time. And now it's
Let's
something
go.
different again.
Come
That's
in, come in.
popular.
Oh, wow.
Come in.
Oh,
Please,
beautiful.
come in.
Wow. Excellent.
Come
Like
through.
this color scheme, black and white
This
color
the same
scheme,
restaurant?
would be seen as kind of bland, I guess now.
Big, deep breath. Gone is the dated.
A bistro is kind of like, I guess, a small restaurant with a limited menu, I suppose. Let me look up the 100% definition before I like put my foot down, because we don't have the same word for it. A small casual restaurant, often found in France or influenced by French dining. We use a different word for this, like cafes or something. But yeah, so a small relaxed setting for dining.
Salmon colour. Now
We
have
did the
something
same thing. Better Google it.
contemporary. We have some elegance with the tablecloths. Red and white chairs, the new lampshades. Cool, contemporary.
Fabulous.
Gone. The walls laced with hideous artwork. We used the frames and put
Mama.
imprint
Like, what the fuck?
Italy.
Very nice. As soon as I opened the door, it was like a whole different world.
It's amazing.
Beautiful surrounding that makes you feel like you're in Italy.
I love that.
Can't blame the decor in this restaurant no more.
I love it.
I have another big surprise. This is going to make your life so much easier. I have for you the most amazing, state-of-the-art point-of-sale system.
So they got a really good offer. Yeah, that is the thing too. Some of them did just sell it. Hey, Domination, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Delinquent. Which I guess is fair. Like, at some point, if Mama isn't going to keep running it and the son is like, oh, this isn't for me, it's probably better to sell it.
Ready by Zephyr Hardware.
Yeah, it's French style. That's what it said in it. It's a French style. Well, the word bistro is French, I suppose. Because here we don't even use the word bistro. We use a different word. We use like caf or cafes.
And POS Laville. It is the state-of-the-art, latest touch
pubs,
screen
I suppose.
device.
I suppose pubs are the a version of casual dining.
Each and every dish has been photographed and programmed on there. You go to the table. You take.
Yeah, I think the wood paneling looks nicer. I don't know about the like black and white. I think having it more red and white maybe would have been better.
Before you've left the table, the order
to match the deco, but
was in the kitchen.
That's unbelievable.
I might have
French
to
wood
cry.
buffet.
Oh my god! I've been asking them to get any kind of computer here for years.
Oh my god! When getting a new computer is modern. That's how old this
handwritten stuff has to go, and thank God it's finally gone.
Yeah,
like a real
rustic. See,
restaurant.
same. I like the look of Irish pubs and stuff and all that kind of stuff. Like, I think they look cool. Like, I don't like the too modern. It looks like too.
You are like a real restaurant.
Before Gordon Ramsay came here, this was an outdated New Jersey restaurant. After Gordon Ramsay, this restaurant fits right in. It's just this modern, classic Italian bistro.
You're my hero.
Oh, Mama Rose.
Thank you.
Tears of happiness.
Yeah,
Oh, Mama Rose. No, don't hold me too. You okay? Yes? Okay.
I feel good going forward. Claire's ready for the Leonis. That looks like a money maker. Come on in.
In addition to revamping Leone's decor, Chef Ramsay has overhauled their massive and stale menu and replaced it with fresh and innovative modern Italian dishes.
These dishes are good enough
See, it's simple. Sub sandwich. I can't believe there wasn't a sub sandwich on that.
to go in any gallery.
When I seen the
Sometimes
food,
you want simpler menus because, you know, lots of groups get dragged out and someone has simpler tastes.
I really was excited. The most eye-popping dishes I've seen in a long time.
It's exactly the first way I felt when I saw you. Now, let's start off on the top. Herland tomatoes with cucumber and a sherry vinaigrette. Then, a delicious capellini. Yeah, fresh crab.
Beautiful.
I love it.
When you think of Italian classics, you think of a chicken cacciatore. Polenta, olives, mushrooms, and tomatoes. Vibrant, fresh.
It's beautiful.
A delicious shrimp scampi. A roasted, pan-seared cod.
Very nice, Chef.
A menu 1/3 of the size with 45 dishes that can change frequently.
Yeah.
Got
See,
it?
that's the most common here in Oz is your menu is just one giant piece of paper. You don't get like the booklets or anything like that realistically unless it's very spaced out, or they list every single drink. It's usually maybe 2 pages.
Yeah.
At best.
You happy? Good. I want you to get some knife and forks and dig in.
Oh my God, that is so good.
This is excellent.
Wow.
Piece of laminated plastic. Exactly. Even the nice restaurants are like, here's your piece of laminated plastic to pick your menu from.
Was out of this world.
This food is a complete 180 from what we were serving here before.
I'm very happy right now. I absolutely love all the dishes on this menu, and you just could taste the difference of the freshness as soon as it goes in your mouth.
We're back.
See, if this was Australian, they would have a chicken parmigiano. Well, they'll call it a chicken palmy, but slightly different but similar. Mess up the food. I was like, exactly.
It's relaunch night at Leone's,
And it
after
keeps
an
your food moving so it stays fresh if you use similar ingredients.
overhaul of the menu and the decor, Chef Ramsay is encouraged by Michael's new attitude, and so he expects him to take complete control of his restaurant.
Tonight?
Ham is sometimes common, but it depends. Usually the most common is just your chicken cutlet that is more like a cutlet than the thicker one, because a Parmigiana usually is a thicker cut half the time. Then your marinara sauce and cheese, that is the only thing that guarantees it's a Parmigiana, but ham, bacon, or something like that is usually added.
We're going to get
For
it
a lot
done.
of
I want you
restaurants,
expedite. I want you holding the fort together.
Sure.
Yeah? King of the castle.
You got it.
Yeah? we get in the weeds, we get out.
You got it.
We stay good together as a team.
We got it.
Yeah?
I'm nervous, I'm excited, I got the butterflies, but I think it's time for me to make this business run the way it should. I know that I can do it.
Tonight,
We get it done, Chef.
we're gonna get it done.
You got it. Let's go, guys. Come on.
Move, let's go.
Hi, welcome to the new Leonie's.
Leonie's, once a famed restaurant in this community, had lost its way.
This is our menu.
Tonight, with news of the relaunch,
my phone.
diners are streaming in, ready to give it another chance.
Are we ready to order?
Okay.
What would you like?
Like calamari.
Okay. Pizza. Let's go pizza.
I'm so impressed by this. I adore the POS system. It was really cool. I mean, the ease of ordering, it was incredible. And my handwriting is atrocious, so this for me is a dream come true.
Appetizers, 1 soup, 1 calamari.
They're so excited
Come here,
to
buddy.
have the tablets, which is true. It means it goes straight to the system. You don't have to read atrocious handwriting.
This one is?
That's a new food order, Alex, Chef.
Okay, good. How are you? First name is? Alex, good to see you. So, what's going next?
We're looking at table 6, okay?
Let's go.
Michael is off to a good start,
My burrata.
ensuring quality dish after dish is quickly leaving the kitchen.
This looks awesome.
And diners are thrilled with the new menu.
How does everything look?
Evening rescue.
Everyone's loving it. I mean, loving it.
But the kitchen has hit a roadblock
Alex, this right here is table 3.
as Michael, in an attempt to push food out fast, has lost control and is sending an order to a table that has already received its food.
Right, the one? Table 3 has the appetizer. For fuck's sake. Oh, come on. We're not getting anywhere, guys.
Thank God they're honest.
We've already sent the appetizers.
Just check, was that 6?
No, somebody go to 3.
We sent
Okay, then
3.
check 6, then check 6.
It's not the same table.
No.
Just checking if it's
Yeah,
the same
no.
order. We're sending food out twice.
They're eating too. Table 6.
Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Michael, table 6 and 3 are eating. Do you know what you're doing? Mike.
Screw it up, boy.
Michael needs to step up to the plate. I know it. Everyone knows.
Yeah, it is a new system. They have to be aware. But yeah, him rushing through them probably made him lose his place.
Michael in the ass.
Michael, I need you to step up. Stop panicking.
You're right.
There's something difficult here.
I know.
Bring the team together.
Yeah, they need to be crushing out stuff way more. We need some intensity in
You
here.
got it.
Work this line. Have the balls to do it.
Mistakes are going to happen. It all depends on how you handle the mistake. John, table 10,
Exactly.
did they get all their appetizers?
Yes, they did.
Alex, did you bring this to 19, right? An olives and a calamari, table 19? Yeah. I got to keep it together, get my head on straight, have confidence in myself, and stick to the game plan. Right now, listen. I need 1 pardelli, 1 cod, 1 arrachete, and then we'll worry about everything else. But that I need now.
Yes, sir.
Come on, keep it going. You've got to
Yeah.
drive the team.
I got you. Sachi, yes. How we doing on 18?
I come in right now.
Okay.
Got to talk to each other, guys. Okay, I want to sit in the window together. Good.
Right here, right here.
Thank you, sir. Table
Fine,
6.
if you work at a
With
restaurant,
Chef
you
Ramsay's
yell at each other a
encouragement,
lot like this.
Michael
like,
has
this is
rallied
like you're
back.
screaming
Okay,
at orders
lasagna,
constantly.
lasagna.
One lasagna in the window, baby.
Beautiful, baby.
Food is flowing into the dining room again at a
Lasagna's
steady
a good
pace.
one because it's always prepped ahead, so they just pop it in the oven or something. For a bit, it's pretty good. They have ranks for chefs. Yeah, so you know who to listen to. Hey, Uwu, it's Omen. I think. Welcome to Delinquents.
Oh, this is so good. You're gonna love it.
No snags
It tastes great.
and no complaints.
What did you like about the pizza?
Oh, fine.
Dinah, how is everybody out there?
They're loving it. Everybody's loving it.
They're loving it, yeah?
Gotcha, you gave me a chicken parm with no home. Is the shrimp coming with it?
It's incredible having Michael finally step up. He's doing a good job. He actually sounds like a boss today.
I wonder if
That's
he's
the
gonna
first.
stay that
You
way.
guys are doing a great job. The food looks absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Michael is now working together with us.
Hey guys, come on, baby. 1 more, and the finish line is here.
They're supposed to be like that. We
Kind
look
of depressing that they had it in them all along thanks to the head pads, but
for a long time.
How'd everything
it
go,
does
okay?
get worse
Oh my
if
God,
chaos takes over.
Yeah,
You're back on the map.
Okay, how you feeling?
Good.
Yes?
Yes.
Feedback?
They love the food, the old customers.
Right. Mama Rose, I thought you'd gone to bed. Huh? Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
Look after your son.
I will.
Let him spoil you now.
That's how I knew they,
You need to sit and relax and go around the corner for a little game of bingo. He's good enough to take over.
She's old enough to be retired.
I was proud to see Michael be the boss. And hopefully things work out and be better.
I'd like a little word with you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 3 important words that right now I need you to remember. Stay the course. If you don't do that, we're coming off track and we're going to slip back day by day to our old ways. Stay the course.
Stay the course, chef.
I can't hear you.
Stay the course.
Take a big, deep breath and shout at me.
Chef, in my restaurant, I'm gonna stay the course.
Good.
And we're gonna look up if he did.
Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Good night.
Thank you. This was just a
Michael,
phenomenal experience.
oh,
And the
not
thing
a
that changed me the
clue.
most is
I'm gonna
Chef
have to
Ramsay.
guess
That's the
40,
God's honest
right?
truth.
Stay the course.
You got it, brother.
Good night.
Good night. He believed in me, and he said I can do it. I truly believe I can do it.
Good job, Michael.
You proud of me?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You do it without me now, no more.
Okay, I'll try.
I'm tired.
You're in good hands, Maruth.
Yeah, thank you.
I love you.
At least he tried, which is
Wow.
better than some
When I
people
first
in these
arrived, I
episodes.
saw a lazy owner sat in his pizzeria.
At least he
watching
realizes
TV.
he looks lazy.
We made a lot of changes, not just to the restaurants, but to the owner.
He's looking more 38.
Michael
Guy, what's
found
the
it.
difference between 38 and 40? 2 years, okay?
Voice. And finally, he's now speaking not just for himself, but for his mother. Wow, that baby was fucking ugly.
Only days after Chef Ramsay left,
Alex, give me a silverware, wrap silverware.
Michael took his advice to heart.
Oh,
and
you know what's the worst one? There's an episode where an Australian guy opens a restaurant in America, and it's like the worst Australian food I've ever seen. That episode
Here's your veal
pisses me
chop,
off
Tara.
so much.
Go get it, baby.
And under his leadership,
I would definitely say
if he needs
Australian
help, jump in.
watches for
As
the
a
first
team.
time.
I
Oh,
got
shit.
it. I'm nervous. I'm excited. Then check 6.
It's not the same table.
No.
One sec. So I'm gonna definitely click like the shit out of that.
Okay. 3.
after Chef Ramsay left,
Alex, give me a silverware, wrap silverware.
Michael took his advice to heart and stayed the course.
Here's your veal chop, Tara. Go get it, baby.
And under his leadership,
Guys, if he needs help, jump in. Franco, help him.
Leonie's is once again a popular spot in Montclair.
Things are more upscale.
As for Rose, she can finally rest easy, knowing that her son is in
will watch
control
it.
and the future of Leonie's.
There's tons of Australian video games. Just because you want me to play your Pacific Australian video game. Oh my god.
Looks bright.
Thank you, Chef Ramsay, because of you.
Welcome in,
I built the
Ramsay.
boss. And Leonie's is the hottest restaurant in town. You are hot like Chef Ramsay. Hot, hot, hot.
See, I told you grandma's thirst. Go tell a 38-year-old woman that she looks 40. Oh my god. Like guys take their age so much better. Tell a guy he looks old. You won't feel great either. Hey Jens, welcome to the Delinquents. Thanks for the follow. It's just like you have the hairline of a 40-year-old. Cries. Okay, what was the kitchen's name? Hey Trophia, thanks for the follow. Welcome to Delinquents. Leonie's, right? Leonie's Kitchen Nightmares? Leonie's Kitchen Nightmares? Sadly, I do have the hairline of a 40-year-old. Fucking hell. Damn. No, Leonie's still open. Oh, it's open still. It still exists. To be fair, he's probably old and retired right now. I really like the margarita pizza, and the food still got.
Here's Brooke up a bourbon sight. With a smile, she takes the fight. Buns and balls won't break her stride. Caring heart, she won't hide. Hot to justice, heart so pure. In cases, that's for sure. What's the sussy with the wink? Till the comics that guy sink.